Nancy acts like she's squeaky clean. Well, look what we have here. Pelosi is pushing full steam ahead with impeaching Trump, but she may have ulterior motives. Recently we reported on Biden's son, Hunter Biden, and not only his Ukrainian connections but also his possible US tax debts of $300,000. Now it looks like Pelosi herself may have a Ukrainian connection worth protecting by deflecting blame on Trump's friendly phone call. And it could be her own son on the hot seat very soon. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's son Paul Pelosi Jr. visited Ukraine in 2017 to meet with government officials in connection to a business initiative. Now, unearthed records reveal that Paul Pelosi Jr. was an executive of a gas industry company that did business in Ukraine, and his mother Nancy Pelosi was featured in one of the company's promotional videos. Wow, didn't think anyone would find that, did you, Nancy? It looks like lots of prominent Democrats have children making mountains of money as board members or executives of energy companies, which is pretty ironic since they want to go full wind and solar, putting traditional energy companies out of business. Of course, what's concerning here is it looks like Paul Pelosi Jr. met with Ukrainian government officials not too long ago to promote his company's business. Maybe something she should have disclosed before trying to impeach the president for having phone conversations with the same leaders? Sounds fishy to me. Pelosi acts all squeaky clean, but she's got her own past to hide. And I think the American people would like to know more. Share to tell everyone Pelosi should be investigated.
The best way to predict the future is to create it yourself. When President Obama became President of the United States, he elevated science to a higher place in our national priorities. It is science, 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 and science. Breaking our crippling addiction to oil. They are developing desirable, efficient cars that get more than 100 miles per gallon. My son Paul, who is here with me, tells me that that is par for the course and not to be overwhelmed by that prospect that will be considered the normal.
We're having a very exciting day here in Washington, D.C. A lot of focus on innovation and technology to help solve a lot of the world's energy crisis. Both oil spills, which we'll be participating in, cars and efficiency, which is represented today, and space and different adventures in using technology from space to make human conditions better here. My name is Paul Pelosi. Of course, I'm on the board of Viscoil Oil. And Viscoil's here today to talk about accelerating the future. It's about using cars in a more efficient manner. It's about utilizing natural resources, whether it be electricity or gas or fossil fuels, in a more efficient way. And Viscoil Oil is part of that solution. We're also going to take place in the next X Prize competition. This X Prize rewarded cars, utilization of natural resources through the use of technology. And that's what Viscoil Oil does. It uses technology to maximize the use of natural resources, like oil and other resources. We're excited about the X Prize. Today we rewarded some cars that use oil efficiently and use alternative energy efficiently. The next X Prize has to do with oil spill cleanup and preservation of our planet. Viscoil Oil will be part of the next X Prize and should be very successful in cleaning up oil spills such as that happen in the Gulf to improve the quality of life for the people in the Gulf area and around the country and around the globe. And Viscoil Oil is the leader in technology, and that's what's rewarded here today. In our innovative agenda for the United States, Viscoil Oil is using these new technologies in an effective fashion. And look forward to the challenges and meeting those challenges going forward.